take a fucking gander here?
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us for apparently episode 11 of us getting together. My name is Xander Raymond Charles. I'm starting the show off tonight. I was kind of voluntold to do that, but I'm really excited to hang out with all my friends tonight. We have a very special guest or guests tonight, and AJ will be sure to take the lead on that one, but I hope everybody's having a good night so far. I'm stoked to get this show started, so why don't I bring on my oldest friend from Ohio that I know. He's the coolest guy from Ohio in this group. His name is AJ Good. AJ, how are you, sir?
Well,
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What an introduction,
What's up, man?
I'm your favorite person from Ohio in this stream. That is one for the books there.
I mean, it doesn't get any
I
better
used
than that.
to be before he showed up, so never mind.
Is he from Ohio?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, dude. I'm
out.
Probably start over. Yeah. I was talking about Corey the whole time.
Yeah. Are we live? Yeah, you're on the air. Fuck. Okay. I don't know. Everything's good. Everything's great, man. I'm not being funny or sarcastic or anything. I'm genuinely happy to see you. I feel like every time we talk, we're like, man, we don't talk enough, but I do. I just miss you and stuff.
Thanks, man. I miss you too, dude. Yeah. I apologize for that as well. I've been gone from home since.
Look at me,
March.
dude, I'm living my dreams. Everything is cool. Look at I'm rocking and rolling.
Yeah. Well, it's like the old saying goes, you know.
Dude, you know what they say. Brian, you know what they say?
Tell me.
Corey? Oh my God, guys, they've been saying it for years.
Yeah. Listen, man. All right. I don't want to
introduce Brian.
I don't want
too long.
Yeah. Hey, guys, Brian's here.
Oh, it's literally his show.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, well, let me finish up this train of thought for the both of you. I've been gone from home since March until literally this week, so it feels good to actually have some time home to where I don't have to do anything until April of next year. So I'm excited to see you both.
Good.
Yeah, it's great to see you, man.
That's the end of that, you know.
Yes, Kurt, thank you for noticing. I have the most monstrous zit on my forehead, like circa day 1995 right now, just like I was a little kid, just pumping out pimples. I don't know what's happening, but it's an absolute delight in having a monster zit on my forehead. So want to let you guys know, just get it out of the way, because I know you're just going to stare at it the whole time. So I think we should just get it over with. And then
what I was worried about.
The Krakatoa, the Ayatollah of the Krakatoa on my forehead. So yeah, it's
Is that a rap
great.
song?
I don't know. We're gonna make it a rap song. It's gonna be awesome. Is that Corey's sexy ass back there?
Dude, he's finally
I didn't even get the email that Corey, the provocateur of solo masturbation, would be in attendance tonight. What's going on, Corey?
Corey has never masturbated once in his whole life.
No, couldn't do that. It's a sin.
Yeah, he definitely has not even masturbated today. Like not even before he came here.
No, definitely not ever.
And he won't be doing it when he gets back home. That is for sure.
Yeah. Or do it at the House of Masks. You sick bastard.
We're supposed to stick together.
No. Smash one of these.
Oh, here it comes. The super dupers are rolling in for Xander Raymond Charles. This is from Auto Cost, who's got a wrench.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Nice. Boom. Good deal. So what's good, guys? What's new and exciting in the land of make believe, which I like to say to Jay. So what's going on? I'm gonna start with Xander. I don't even want to talk to AJ right now. Let's go right to Xander.
Yeah, let's go right to me. I don't know, man. I've been just, like I was kind of saying, I've just been real busy traveling and stuff. I got home from Nashville. I was in Nashville this weekend. I played a show. I was in Vegas like 2 weeks ago and LA like 3 weeks ago. So it's been very busy playing music. Finally doing the real deal thing. I spent the entire year gone. So like I was saying, it feels good to be home and have some time with my family and, stay in one spot for a decent amount of time. So stoked to just do a whole bunch of just like regular content, regular work, like do content again for a living. So I'm excited about that. Other than that, ain't too much else going on.
That's great. Good, man.
Are you excited to like live a regular life when you come home, or are you still like in work mode? Because I cannot stand not working.
Oh yeah. So like I never stop working on like a project. I think you and I have talked about this before. So like I always have an idea or a thing I want to do or work on, but I'm so excited to be home and not traveling. Just like picking up every day and like stressing out. Honestly, I'm most stressed about like losing my wallet or my belongings or whatever, my phone, from city to city. So stuff like that, I'm really glad I don't have to worry about. But in terms of like relaxing, I literally can't stop doing anything. Like I always have a project or something to work towards, and I think it's what you and I kind of have in common. I think it has to do with being on the internet, like content. You always have to make more, and if you don't, like it hurts. Like if you don't make content, you don't make money. So like, why wouldn't you want to make content? Because then you make money. Like it. Yeah. I think it's what it's all based around.
That only put out like one video a month that just get millions of views, and I'm like, okay, but what the fuck do you do with the other like 28 days of your month, dude?
Yeah, like wouldn't you want to make a video every day and get 1 million views every day?
I would love, yeah. Oh my god, couldn't fucking imagine.
Real quick, Steve Snyder, my man. What's up, Steve-O? Good to see you, bud. Thanks for showing up. Everyone say hi to Steve. It's my boy.
Hi, Steve.
Xander, I was trolling your Instagram and your OnlyFans account, and I saw that you've been hanging out with some celebrities recently. If I could name a few people that I saw that you got to meet recently, there was you went to a guitar center with a gentleman from Spirit Box. Is that correct?
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Did you guys? Was it a date that you guys showed, or did you just happen to be there? He showed up. You guys hung out. Yeah.
It was a date. It was a bro date. So they played a secret show in California for their album release, and so then I had never met him before, so he invited me to the show, which I'm super thankful for. Didn't get to see him at the show, but then like 3 or 4 days later, so I was in LA for the week. He hit me up and was like, "Hey, let's grab lunch." So we went and got some Mexican food, and then we went over to Guitar Center and we're just like looking at cool things together. So that was pretty fun, man. It was a fun little time together.
Doesn't he play a 7-string? Isn't that his guitar of choice?
I'm not sure, dude. Like, I'm not like obviously I know the songs and the material, but I think it's mostly 7s. But I think he has some 8s and some 6s as well. I can't say anything other. Like I was gonna say something about his guitars, but I'll talk to you offline about it. It's nothing bad, but I just don't know what I'm allowed to say and not say.
Sure.
But I think he predominantly does play 7s.
So we have him, Mike Springer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Spirit Box. I saw you take a picture with one of my all-time favorite guitarists of all time, hence all-time favorite guitarist of all time. That would be Steph Carpenter from the small band called the Deftones.
Yes, sir. He was at that show. He was in the crowd just watching. I said, "What's up?" Yeah, I said Boner Jams says hello, and then he said, "Huh?" And then that was the end of the conversation. It was. I think he knew you though.
Oh yeah, of course.
No,
Who doesn't?
he was on the edge of the mosh pit watching Spirit Box. I looked to my left, and Stephen Carpenter's just like doing this the whole time. So it was cool, man. I got to meet him. Pretty neat.
That's the shit. That's great.
Yeah.
And then
it was a cool show, man.
And you played some shows with a gentleman that was also in Bad Wolves, also in Divine Heresy, right? A little guy named Tommy Vex.
Real quick, before we talk about that, I also met Keanu Reeves in LA.
I was gonna get to him last. You son of a bitch! You took it away from me.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah, I saw it. Remember, I was
Did
like,
I tell
"You
you
met Keanu?"
But he's not on my Instagram.
No,
I saw.
I saw
yeah.
your OnlyFans.
That's funny. That's a joke, everybody. That's not true.
That's the shit. Where'd you see Keanu?
He was at his band practice. We were me and Elijah. Well, Elijah and I and the Elijahs were rehearsing, and Keanu's band was rehearsing in the same rehearsal spot. And he was like, we were watching the Tyson Jake Paul fight together. Like it was like outside, like it was like a projector screen on like a garage door, and it was like in the smoking area or like the lounge area outside. And Keanu Reeves was just chilling there. So yeah, it was pretty random, but it was cool.
That's super random. How what do you talk about? You talk about his movies, talk about his band, talk about.
Hey, remember that one time you were in that time you were in the Matrix? That was awesome.
Or Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
No, I didn't. I've actually never seen that. I literally didn't say anything. It's just we were just talking about the fight, and like it's just like, oh man, this is crazy. Yeah, I know. Do you think it's staged? I don't know. Whatever. It was. I don't know. Everybody was just standing outside talking. Like it wasn't like, I don't know. There really wasn't much dialogue between anybody. It was just all just kind of hanging out, just chilling.
Right. Well, that's the shit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yes, I also did a couple shows with Tommy Vex. That was cool.
That's great.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Really good dude. Hope that guy's doing well. I haven't talked to him in a while. I got to reach out to him, but I love Tommy. Tommy's a good dude.
Good, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I've been busy. Been very thankful to be busy.
Good for you, man. That's, I don't know, pretty cool. Every time I talk to you, you're like, oh yeah, talked to this person, met this person, did these shows. So I'm really excited for you that you've been doing what you wanted to do this year. It's been a really successful year for you. So as a friend, I'm really happy for you. So congratulations. That's awesome.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. I thankful I got to see you this year as well. Got to hang out.
We did? Yep.
Did we only hang out one time?
This year? Yes. Just once at the Elijah show down in New Haven.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good show. That was a cool show.
Well, I think the best hangout session we've had this year is when you helped me with my my quad cortex, because I didn't really like my tone. So we worked on that, and now we're the shit. So
I was anticipating you saying something like completely outlandish. I didn't think you were gonna go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was fun. Yeah. I hope I helped out with the quad cortex thing.
You did. Thank you.
I love it, man. I made a video on it today. Did you see it?
I did.
Did you smash that like button?
I smashed the thumbs ups. Thumbs ups. Good deal. AJ.
Yeah, bro.
Who, me?
Last time we chatted on the tubes, it was right before the Palefest. Do you want to just regale everyone briefly on how it went, how successful it was, and will there be a fourth installment of Palefest?
Total failure. No one showed up. No, it was all perfect. Like literally everything. It was terrifying how smooth it went. And the whole time I just kept looking at Bishop and was like, all right, so like what's going wrong that I don't know about. Because every other year we've had a million snags, and me and Bishop are really the only ones that'll like go figure whatever it is out, which it shouldn't be that way, but you know, whatever. And he was like, no, dude, like this is how it's supposed to be. And this is why like all these years of learning experiences with the other ones are like, the shit is turning around now, you know, whatever. We did have to kick a band out. We did have to kick a Battle of the Bands band out, which was actually hilarious. Like at first I was like pissed that it was even happening, but now I'm kind of glad it happened because it's made for like such good memes between the whole like crew and shit. So just to not give them exposure, I won't say their names, but I will say that Mike White, the drummer for Orthodox and Bather, is just the most absolute fucking G cool ass hero idol of mine ever. He is so fucking funny and just a true hardcore kid. So yeah, that was an experience that was interesting. Oh yeah, and I mean like we did cool shit this year. So like everybody, like it's the first year that Swollen Teeth wasn't performing at one of our events or whatever. And somehow in like a 2-week span, me and Bishop put together a pop-up show, like just a surprise show. Like nobody knew about it, and we managed to sneak them in the night before and had their entire set on stage, but you couldn't tell. And we got up on the mics after the last band on Saturday, and we're like, hey, like thanks everybody for coming. This has been a special year, yada yada yada. We did this like whole speech thing or whatever, and they had just released a single and a music video called Money and Greed. So like at the end of the speech or whatever, we were like, it was never about the money and it was never about the greed. And when greed happened, the lights all dropped and a Swollen Teeth sample started playing, and you just saw their fucking banner come down on stage, and there was like the Baby Teeth kids in the front row fucking crying and shit. It was so fucking cool. Like genuinely one of the only times in my life that I did something that like gave me chills to like experience. It was really fucking cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, and I discovered my new favorite thing.
Tell us about it.
Just a bunch of tight, young Midwest boys.
Whoa. Are we going like a Diddy reference, or is this about?
And I found this band Mauled. That too. I found, yeah. So the Battle of the Bands winner came out of fucking nowhere. And it's real weird how that worked out. So we had the first ever Battle of the Bands because Bishop's from California, and their DIY scene is like pretty hardcore out there. They got a cool fucking scene, and we always used to have Battle of the Bands here in Chillicothe, but since we lost our venue and stuff, and since all of us got older, like everybody just has kids and jobs and whatever now, so there is no like Battle of the Bands, and there's not even really shows. Me and Bishop were like, fuck it, dude, like people were getting like discovered and shit as artists last year, so why not do something that we're so like so nostalgic for us or whatever, and potentially get these people discovered by the right people. So we did this Battle of the Bands, and there were really good entries, dude. Like I was shocked at how good some of these bands were, and I was like, oh, like this band's gonna fucking win. And then this band No Future went up, and I was like, holy shit, they're gonna win, they're really good. And then at the end of the night, last band, I had never even heard the name. So I was like, I don't know who the fuck these guys are. I ended up going to my green room and like not watching the start of their set. And somebody, I think it was one of the camera girls, came in and was like, you have to fucking come watch this band. So I was like, all right. So I ran out there, and dude, it was like the most like violent, ferocious, fucking coolest set that I've seen in so long. And half of me watching them was me watching everybody else in the crowd, like reacting to them, like getting to be a part of it or whatever. It was so fucking sick. So I immediately scooped them up as soon as they got off stage, and I was like, man, I would really hate to see this band get mismanaged and have such a waste of potential. I'm sure that Xander can vouch for this. Like there's so many skilled, hardworking bands that are shelved because they're mismanaged by people that just don't fucking get it. And I hate that. So I was like, before that even becomes a possibility, I'm not their manager and I'm not making any money off of them, but I really want to see them succeed and go the right route. And I feel like at the age that they are and the potential that they have, as long as some weird, stupid LA agent or something doesn't get a hold of them, that they're going to be all right. So that's.
I think they're here. Do you want to bring them on?
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Fuck it. Bring them in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mauled.
Right there.
Oh.
Such a good angle.
What's going on, guys?
We just
Hello.
got back from the studio today.
Yep.
Hell
Nice. Where are you guys located currently?
Indianapolis.
Oh, nice. Middle of nowhere. I've been to Indianapolis once. I like
the Sunshine State.
it. Sunshine. Yes.
So fucking boring. Damn wrong. You're probably so excited to leave.
It was I remember driving through. I went from Chicago to I think Cincinnati, and we went through Indianapolis. So I was like, oh, there's nothing. All of a sudden, oh, there's a city, and then 5 minutes later, it was nothing. I was like,
Yeah. That's
like,
it.
all right. There's absolutely there's no urban sprawl. That's the one thing I always remember about Indianapolis. Like it's just there, and there's nothing. So.
I just got back from spending the weekend with them, and it was the like I've never had a 6-hour, 3-hour drive until then.
Yeah, that's about right.
It was awful. I hated it.
So, AJ, tell us a little more about what you enjoyed about Mauled. Is it their standard tuning, acoustic playing abilities? Is it the drumming? Is it the tell us what gave you the feels in the downstairs area?
It's definitely not the drumming. Yeah. Tyler's getting ready to get replaced by your boy, I think. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I don't know. So like we were all a part of that scene when everybody like wanted to be Suicide Silence and shit, and Suicide Silence was on top, and it was just like really fun shows and whatever. And that's been gone in my life, at least for like a long time. Like when our venue left, all the bands that we would see every single weekend left too, and now they're all old men and shit. And here you got these like young kids that are going up and doing it better than those people ever did, by the way. And there is something that's like super fun about the callbacks. Like me and Abe were driving to a show that I went out there to film for a music video that I'm doing for them. And we had like an hour-long conversation. It was all about samples and how fun samples are. And it went so much further than just like hardcore or deathcore or whatever. Like we were getting all the way back into like Slipknot self-titled shit and White Zombie stuff. And so you got like elements like that they incorporated into their show. They have one of my favorite samples that I've ever heard. And it is the sample of the CNN guy that's like, yeah, we're live. We're on the air. And that other guy's like, I'm on the air. And he's like, yep, we're live. And the guy's like, fuck. And it's just fucking sick, right? So it's like silly and cool, but also super fucking violent. Like,
you want to know the story of that sample?
I do.
We recorded that in one day, and at the very end of the day, we were literally walking out, and we're like, wait, this needs to be there. And we put it there, and every show we fucking play, everybody screams that shit.
It's good. It's like meme moments or something. Like, I think that's why like people like Kendrick so much right now, because he just says shit cool and it'll make you say it over and over. The first time I ever played that song for Corey, he laughed for like 45 seconds. And he'll probably never forget it. So, but yeah, I always talk about how I wish shows were violent again. Because like, again, a fucking big old Slipknot guy over here. It's like people beating the shit out of each other. And I saw more people beat the shit out of each other at that show than I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah.
So,
gotcha. So Mauled, how you're recording now, but I see on Apple Music you guys have a single that you put out right before Halloween. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Good deal. So you're recording an EP, LP, singles. What are you looking to do now?
6-song EP.
Okay. Good deal. You guys on a record label?
Nope. Completely independent in all aspects.
Good deal. That's awesome.
it was funny. They got off stage the first night of the band's night at Palefest, and me and Bishop were like, so like, all your shows are like that? Like people are just like fucking losing their mind the whole time, and they're like, no, we played like 20 people, and they just kind of are there, and we're like, what the fuck? That's so fucking weird. I will say that hometown show that they just played was fucking packed out, and I almost feel bad because there was more.
It seemed like we've never played a good show before. We've definitely played good shows before.
No, I just think it's like I didn't expect for normally you like any show that I go to, more people are there for the headliner, and people are like slowly filtering in till the headlining act. But it was like the opposite. Yeah. There was a fucking massive it was literally sold out crowd for Mauled, and you couldn't walk or breathe. And then by the time that Crown went on, it was like half that, I would say.
Yeah, there's this like super egotistical. What is it? Like one of those jokes we have is just like we called it the Mauled effect. We're just like we open and then like half the crowd leaves.
Nobody lets us open anymore.
Dude, that's a good sign. You know who else that used to happen to? Slipknot.
Look at
Cold Chamber. Cold Chamber had legit beef on that little tour because people would show up for Slipknot and then bounce.
So if you guys are just joining us, we have a band that AJ is summoned to come on tonight, and he's been working with. So could you guys introduce yourselves individually? I know we have the deer on the wall, so we got him already. But if you guys can just go through real quick, say your name, your favorite color, and what instrument you play or what you do in the band.
My name's Chance, and my favorite color is red. I play guitar.
Nice.
I'm Tyler. My favorite color is purple, and I'm a drummer. My name's Abe. Favorite color is black. Just kidding. Probably blue, and I play diaphragm. I be singing.
DJ. My name's Maja. My favorite color is red, and I play the bass.
My name is Eli. Favorite color, I have to go with purple. I play guitar.
Nice.
Guitar.
So I'm really excited that you guys, you told us your favorite color. That's the shit I was just playing. So I love it. So thank you. But in regards to now, this is for Xander and I, since we're guitarists. What type of guitars you guys play? 6-string, 7-string, 8-string? What
we
brands?
play 6 strings because you don't need that high E string. It's just there. If you're touching that, you're doing something wrong.
So you're telling me that you don't do a lot of low end, really high end stuff, right? You're just doing a lot of solos, leads, right?
No. None of us are that good at music, so we don't do that shit.
I am.
We use 4 frets.
Top 4 frets is all you need.
Never good enough for you. You just wait with it.
So you guys are like Max Cavalera. You can just go with the 4 strings and you're good to go. I got you.
Yeah.
Nice.
And our single that we just dropped, we used that 4th string for the first time ever.
Very true. Very fucking true. We wrote him at the Gates riff. So
that's awesome. Definitely look forward to it. What
And my favorite color is black also, right, DJ?
Yeah, he loves me.
I love black.
That shit ain't funny, bro.
Not a joke, motherfucker.
I'm just kidding.
So what vocals? Did I hear, do we have a vocalist here? And what's tell us a little bit about your vocal game. What are some of your goals? What do you look to achieve? Screaming, singing, what do we got?
My goal is to not hurt myself here, because it's very easy to do that. And just about the only practice I get is in the shower and in the car. So that's about it.
That's awesome.
Cool, dude.
Good. How'd you guys meet?
Oh,
Hey, cool lore. Me and Abe met at a Slipknot concert.
rock on.
So
That did happen.
It really all comes back to me because I bought a guitar off of somebody a long time ago. AJ seen it. AJ knows it's fucking dope. It's that crackled Warlock that I have.
Yeah.
I bought that guitar, and the guy that I bought it from was in a band that Tyler was in. And I told them, because I hadn't been doing anything, me and Abe were just playing covers with our friend Hyatt. We were just playing like pop punk shit, like Blink, Paramore, shit like that, just for fun. And I think me and Abe kind of had a different mindset because that wasn't the roof. Like the ceiling is unlimited for us. I don't feel like anyone else really had that goal in mind. So the guy had hit me up to come and jam with them because they were starting a new project, and it was me, our old bass player, and Tyler. And I had brought Abe over because I knew he would. He was good at the vocals that we needed, and shit really just took off from there. We wrote some songs, started playing shows.
Keep going, bud.
That one fucking fell flat.
You're killing it.
But he left the band on some weird shit. But then we got Majay, and it was always supposed to be him. So kind of didn't really even skip a beat. I mean, he showed up for his trial run and knew all the songs already. So that was kind of the breaking point right there.
Fun fact. I've seen them at a Crown Magnets hard concert before I was even in the band.
This is so fucking weird, bro. The whole thing is just full circle.
I've known Tyler since I was like a fucking child. So
like a week ago.
Our baby boy over here quit football to be in the band. He was a kick-ass football player. Now he plays guitar in a shitty deathcore band.
What? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you guys?
17.
19.
12.
17.
I'm 20.
Don't make me fucking.
I'm 25.
Giggle, dude.
Shit.
That's awesome. Well, congrats for winning Battle of the Bands and meeting AJ. I hope AJ's treating you guys well. Is he doing all right for you?
He treats us like shit.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude, we're really just in it for the money.
He beats me every night.
He paid us $1,000 to come spend the night at his house, so I mean, we just did it. So
It's like nonchalant vibes.
We only had one bed.
Did you guys, while you were out in Chillicothe, did you meet the sexual icon that is Corey that's sitting right next to AJ?
we did, actually.
We did.
We sure fucking did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Abe had said there's one more weird person in Chillicothe now because AJ's not the lonely one.
Yeah, don't listen. All jokes aside, I take such good care of them, dude. Took them to fucking Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Oh yeah.
This is the highest we've been ever, and it's all thanks to AJ. Like I think since Palefest,
I gave them drugs. They're really high.
We've already gone up 1,000 followers on Instagram.
That's awesome.
It's the House of Masks STEMI package.
Hell yeah.
That's great, man. Well, congratulations, guys. And
Hey, bro.
you're young enough where you're not dealing with adulting yet. So take advantage of this opportunity, really go after it. And, I wish you all the success in the world. So
Yeah, you'd never guess. DJ over there's already got a kid and shit.
I am a grown.
I just moved out of my house too.
He takes care of it, though, I will say.
Of it.
That's actually good.
Calling my kid an it is insane.
Well, listen, dude, you know what they say.
That's actually the worst part of it is that we're like right in that awkward stage where we're just old enough to have to move out. So it kind of gets in the way of things, but we always make it work.
Always.
DJ's still a terrific father to his child, and I don't know, we always just make it work.
good.
No matter what.
There's nothing more important than being a dad. So that's awesome, man.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Xander, do you have any advice for these young rapscallions that you can?
What band?
Yeah, what band is he in? We were asking about this while we were backstage.
Xander?
Elysia?
The guy in the top. The guy in the top.
Me?
Yeah.
No, the one next to you.
It's Xander.
Okay.
So I'm currently like a hired gun. I played with a band called For the Fallen Dreams this year. Played with a guy by the name of Tommy Vexed this year. But my main gig right now is with a kid named Elijah, based out of Nashville. So I toured with him for like 7 months this year. But I guess my advice would be to just put yourself out online as much as possible. Like the local scene is important and live shows are important, but from my own experience, any and every opportunity that was worth a damn came from being online. So just build your socials as much as possible. Like put more money and time and effort into that. And then like don't oversaturate your local scene because people will stop showing up. So like make every show like the most important show. Don't play a show just to play it. Like give people a reason to come out, whether that's a new song, new merch, new I don't know, new something. Just make it worth people's time because I mean I was on tour with a band called From Ashes to New. What you say?
We learned like to not oversaturate the scene, dude. It's like we played so many shows and met so many people so fast. We realized that like so many of them were falling flat. So we just had to like we started like routing like the surrounding states instead and rarely playing our hometown. Yeah. And that seemed to
that's the right idea, man. Like I was gonna say I was on tour with a band called From Ashes to New and like there's 5 acts on the bill to fill those rooms. And like there were a lot of them were sold out. Like the one Brian went to was sold out, but like even then, like there was a reason to come because the tour package was 5 acts deep. Like there was a reason for people to come out, you know, like it's all about having a purpose with your show. Like have a reason and an incentive to go out. Yeah. That's my advice.
We had a shirt with it was just a stupid, silly shirt with Michael Cera on it. And we were going to play this basement show and I posted it on our story and like 300 people showed up.
You could not move in this fucking basement. I could not even I could barely play my guitar.
They wanted to buy this silly ass shirt.
Meme core.
That's a reason to come out. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
What about you, Brian? What's your advice?
I feel like I just watched my brother Xander talk to my kid like an uncle talk, and I feel so proud right now.
My advice is I don't really have a lot. I think Xander hit it. I've never really been in a band / I just play on my own. But in regards to when you're young once, right? So do everything you can. If this is something that you want, be 100% in. If someone's not 100% in, this will fail. So all of you have to be on the same page. You're going to have to work together. You're going to have to sometimes you're going to have to eat shit, not literally eat shit, but just instead of fighting or pushing or something that you want, you know, make concessions for each other. And you're going to have to, it's like you're in a marriage, but it's 5 of you. Right. So, also too, this is my biggest advice to anyone. Xander knows this is my thing. It's called the 24-hour rule. If you get pissed off about something, just wait. Don't say anything right at that moment. Just be like, you know what? I'm not going to say some shit because you're probably going to be in the heat of moment. Your emotions are running high and you might say something you'll regret because you can't take it back. But if you just sit on it, wait 24 hours, you could still be pissed, but you'll probably be more level-headed and be able to have a better conversation. So that's my advice. So 24-hour rule, huge fan of it. So that's it. So, and then I guess lastly, guys, like what's in store for 2025? Because we won't keep you here all night. But what do you guys got going on for 2025? And leave everyone knowing what's going on. Yeah.
We should have an EP dropping. I'm sure we'll have more than one EP drop next year, but early year we will definitely have an EP coming out.
Music videos.
AJ, oh my gosh. Touring. I think we're gonna start touring too. We've been saving, trying to get a van.
We are touring.
Need van. Let us know if you know anyone with a van. But yeah, just touring, EP, and music videos.
January 3rd surfaced.
Getting it started.
That's awesome. Where can everyone find your you guys shit? Instagram,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere.
Hit me on Facebook, yeah.
Good. Yeah, we'll pimp you guys out, and I wish you guys the best of luck. We'll definitely get you guys back on. AJ will keep me informed on what's going on. So it was great to meet you guys.
We appreciate the advice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, AJ, you want to say goodbye to your boys?
Yep. Love you. Bye.
Fuck you, AJ.
Fuck you.
Love you.
Never talk to you again. Fuck
You're
you.
a
Love you.
fucking
Bye.
bitch.
Pringles upside down.
I love
with the
you.
sauce.
Love you,
Sticky
AJ.
mustard.
Love you, bro.
Yeah.
Good kids. Sweet kids.
Sweet kids. AJ, your girl Aubrey just dropped $100 super duper for Xander because Xander's the man. She says, yeah, everyone go ask your parents for money, then sign up for the House of Mask Patreon. Thanks. Also, hi, everyone. Mauled. Aubrey, that was very nice of you. There you go.
Yep. Xander really appreciates that.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Definitely.
Give me monies.
So
More money.
basically what I was asking Mauled, Xander, you're a pretty busy cat lately. What does 2025 have in store for you? What are some of your goals?
That's a good question. So I guess the main goal, I was talking to my girl Jenna. She's in the other room. We were talking about this. Like every year I had a number I wanted to hit. Every year I had a number I wanted to hit, like in terms of subscribers. To where like, I don't know, like this year was 100K, and I thought I was gonna maybe hit that at the end of the year, but that happened in March for me, and I'm super thankful for that. So like I'm at like 125K right now. Like I literally, like that's not important to me anymore. Like it is, but like, anything above this is, I never expected it. So like if I had to put a number on subscribers next year, it'd be like, I don't know, 140. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. But it's really like, I'm just content with like my channel right now. It's sustaining itself. I love the content that I put out. So just keep doing YouTube, I guess, would be a good first goal, I guess I would say. But then, I'm gonna keep writing my own music, keep putting that out. Excited about that. And then in terms of like touring and being hired for jobs and hired for tours, my next one is I'm gonna be going on tour with Elijah again, and the headliner's a band called Memphis Mayfire. That'll be in April and May of this coming spring. So I'm really excited about that. And then just continue to just play with him and as long as possible. I enjoy that team and I enjoy being a part of that. So my goal is to just keep playing with Elijah and just keep being a touring musician as like my full-time thing. Like, not to talk too much about money and stuff, but the money from touring has superseded YouTube anymore, which is amazing. So that's like my full-time job now. So if I can just keep that going as my full-time literal dream job, that's a goal of mine for sure.
That's awesome, man.
So thanks, man. I'm really, really thankful, and I've worked my tail off to get here, but I'm super thankful to be here, and I'm very appreciative of any opportunity I've got.
You have. What about any new music? Anything that's on the horizon for that?
Yeah, I mean, about one particular project that I don't want to talk about publicly yet because things aren't set in stone yet. They are, but they aren't.
Right.
Then I'm just gonna keep writing my own like instrumental kind of industrial / dubstep rock and metal music that I like to create, and just keep putting that out for fun, and I enjoy it. So that's going to be something I'm going to be continuing to do this year. So I'm excited for that.
That's awesome. Good for you, man. I'm really happy for
Thanks, man. What about you? What are your goals, Ryan?
Before I get into a goal, I just want to say hi real fast to our boy, Jimmy, aka Optimus Thrice. I just want AJ to know that, hey everyone, my friend Angelo is gay. You just told me. So Jimmy, thanks for stopping in. We love you. Appreciate it. You know what? Honestly, you know what's one of my goals? It was on my business plan for for work and everything. But if I include it under the bus, my goal was to get to 2,000 subs. I wanted 2,000. I was like, I want fucking 2,000. We're at 1,900 and change. So we're almost there. So
all of my followers that are in my live chat should go over there and subscribe right now.
That would be dope. So
Under
I'd
the
love
bus.
to if we can get to 2,000 because they would just make me feel like I've arrived, right? But also Kurt and Jay and I don't know. We have a lot of fun on Wednesday, so that'd be cool. Yeah, no, I have a lot of goals, but musically, there's definitely some stuff I like to do. I like to write some more music. I've written a bunch of shit. Xander's heard some of the stuff I've put together, so I want to record. I would love to do that at some point. So, but then also just to keep growing my businesses, do stuff with the family, make sure everyone's good. Nothing too insane, but yeah.
Would you put it out for the world to hear?
I would. I definitely would. I would love for to get feedback. And the thing I want the most is someone like, that's fucking terrible. Like I want it, or like that is such shit. Then I'm like, yes. Then it resonates with you. Like I want something to be so. I want people to be so pissed off that it evokes anger.
There's a Ronnie Radke quote that I love that I don't say I live by, but it's always in the forefront of my brain. And he says something in an interview. He's like, I'm thankful enough that people care enough to hate me. Like, that's such a great quote. Like, because I think the worst thing that anybody who puts themselves out there for the world is like indifference, like just not caring at all. Like, either love it or hate it, but like, please care about it. Please hate it. Like, hate is such a great feedback thing. Like, I remember when I put out an album last year, somebody took the time to tag me in their story and they gave it a 2 out of 10. Like, not a 1, a 2. So like it's like oddly specific. And like I love that so much. Like they didn't give it a 1, they gave it a 2. So there's something in there that they like. And I just thought that was so funny. Like I wore that so proudly. Like, they hated it, but liked it a little bit to give it a 2. So dude, you should put your stuff out. That would be amazing. Yeah. Like I love when people take the time to hate on my videos or hate on anything that I do. Hate on my existence. That's amazing, dude.
Absolutely. One of my favorite things to watch is when someone fucks with AJ. AJ has some pretty good responses to people. My favorite AJ response to someone hating was the intro video. Remember this, AJ? We were talking about it. Some guy was just fucking pissed about the intro video, so you just kept doing it throughout a video.
I do.
It was the best. I love that. Yeah,
I've been getting a lot of comment, not a lot, just 2, but that's more than I've ever gotten before about the quick edits that I do with like callbacks to like I'll throw a fucking like that's what she said. I put that in there for fucking 10 years, and now people are like,
yeah,
this is really unfunny. I really wish that you'd stop doing it. It ruins your videos. Yada yada. I'm like, motherfucker, I've been doing this for 10 years. You freak. Now I got to do more in the next one.
What about you, AJ? What's on your New Year's resolution? What's something that you're gonna work on for next year? Tell us a little bit.
Man, mine's not fucking nearly as cool as Xander's. I'm gonna try not to kill myself.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
That's it. No, yeah, no, that's for real. But also 200,000 subscribers is right around the corner. That'd be cool.
Sick.
I would like to make a building upgrade. That'd be great.
Or even a sidestep.
What's that?
Like a building, like a sidestep, like not an upgrade, but just like yours is 6. So if you got one that's also
Like
6.
a lateral move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be bigger and better as long as it's of equal.
As long as it exists.
Yeah. And is obtainable. That would be great.
Yeah.
What else? I got any goals?
Probably not.
No.
You don't do anything.
That's it. I'm gonna
What about Pale?
Oh yeah. That is a thing I'm involved with.
Depends on if you're alive or not.
Yeah.
Palefest, the final chapter.
I go up on stage and just blow my fucking head off in front of everybody.
No.
Really bond
No.
everyone there together.
Yeah, that would probably ruin the night for a lot of people.
They'd never forget it.
Definitely not.
They'd have some cool souvenirs too.
I was just saying the final chapter because AJ.
What?
I was just saying the final chapter because that's the 4th one because you did 3D.
Yeah.
So
Jason.
part 4 has to be the final chapter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then part 5 would be a new beginning or the revenge of the House of Masks.
Palefest goes to hell. Palefest X in space.
Palefest
in Manhattan. We take it to fucking New York for some reason.
AJ takes Manhattan.
Yeah.
The space one was the
go
biggest.
to like Toronto.
Yeah.
That's where it was filmed.
That's stupid.
The space one was fucking awful.
Dude, hey, we watched that
Is it
when
awesome?
I stayed out there with Mauled. It can be as bad as it wants to be because it has some of the coolest fucking kills in it.
It's just like who
the
thought of that? It's like, yo, this is a
frozen head
great
one.
idea.
That's the one. And I also really appreciate the sleeping bag one.
Yeah,
Even
though
they weren't real.
A new blood.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I'd like to.
thanks, Aubrey. I appreciate that. She says my videos are a 3 out of 10.
Fuck yeah. She gave me $50 to tell you that.
No, fucking Venmo me that. I want that.
Well, you see the way my bank account's set up. Palefest AJ
Ain't
takes
got
New
checking
Jersey.
in the
You're
savings.
right. I hope those drones fucking blow that place into the water.
What, Chillicothe?
No, New Jersey. Somebody said something about Palefest AJ New Jersey.
You're a big fan of New Jersey.
Yeah, that was really
Fucking shit.
That was really funny, AJ. That was really funny, AJ.
It wasn't a joke,
That
Xander.
was so fun. Dude, remember when you said that? How funny that was?
I hope
Fuck.
the whole
That was
place
so funny, dude.
falls into the ocean
Yeah.
and everyone passes away.
That's
Ugh.
Nice.
Dude, if it wasn't for that state, I wouldn't be here.
Like I said.
No, New Jersey's cool.
I'm kidding.
LBI? Big LBI fan.
Yeah, like,
Not about.
you ever been to Trenton?
I have been to Trenton before, yeah.
You guys go to Massachusetts ever?
Yeah, I live 15 minutes from Massachusetts.
I might be there this week.
For what?
I'm gonna be out.
Swollen Teeth music video.
Where?
Massachusetts.
It is at a place called
Massachusetts.
Yes, Massachusetts. Lowell,
Mass.
Yep.
Lowell, Mass.
Taffeta Music Hall. Taffeta.
I have no idea where that is. No clue. Are you flying
I'm
in?
playing the Palladium.
Huh?
I'm playing the Palladium in Massachusetts. I'm stoked about that.
When are you playing there?
Like April or May, one of those. If you want to come, I'm still playing the big room too.
That's awesome.
I'm doing this new autistic thing where I collect snow globes now, but I only buy them at the airports that I fly in. So if I go to a new state, I'll buy a snow globe at that airport. And I'm pretty sure that Is New England a state?
It's a country.
Well, whatever state that is, I want to go there because I like clam chowder. I want to get some clam chowder, but my snow globe that I get from that place, I'm going to empty out and fill it with clam chowder, and that's going to be the snow globe.
Are you flying or driving?
Flying. It's like 14-hour drive.
Yeah, I'll say that's a trip.
Yeah,
Where are you flying into? You flying to Boston?
Yeah.
So I just looked. Lowell, you're pretty close to Salem. Like you'll probably be about 25 minutes from Salem.
Oh, that's sick.
Salem's a shit. If you've never been there, which you've never been to Mass, right? Salem's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
It is really cool. So, but yeah, from me, like you're probably going to be about 2 hours from where I live.
I wish I had more time there, but I think we're literally flying in the morning of, doing the shit that night, and then leaving the next day.
Okay. What day? Saturday?
Yeah.
I gotta get my Christmas shopping on. Did you guys get your Christmas shopping on yet? Are you done? Corey?
I got
You
some
done?
of it done.
No.
Xander, you got some of it done?
Yeah, I gotta finish it up this weekend. Gotta go to this place called the Quakertown Farmers Market. It's a local spot here where I'm from. I'm stoked at that, dude. It's a cool place.
I can't think of anything that's there. That's weird that he's going there.
The Quakertown Market, is that in well, it's obviously in Pennsylvania, but is it in your town that you're in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the adjacent town over. I live in a town called Percy, Pennsylvania now, and Quakertown's like 10 minutes away. So I'm
How far are you from
45
Philly
minutes
now?
to an hour. As I said, I'm like 45 minutes to an hour north of there, depending on traffic.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Good man.
Mm-hmm.
That's so. AJ, you said you did not get your Christmas shopping done. You're still working on it.
No, I'm not doing anything.
This is no Christmas this year.
My presence is the presence.
Your presence is the presence.
Damn right.
All right. So what are your guys' favorite Christmas movies? Like, what's a go-to in the Goody household?
I don't know. I don't think anything.
You don't watch Christmas movies?
Not really.
What? Nightmare
No.
Before Christmas, Krampus. You ever seen them?
I've never seen Krampus.
Come on, bro. Xander, you seen Krampus?
No,
Oh my God, guys, you're missing.
I was gonna, but then I didn't.
Okay. Well, I definitely recommend that you watch Krampus. Krampus is the shit. It's a good movie.
Do you
Paige, I think you would like
you
it.
see
from
Jingle All the Way?
Is that with Sinbad and Arnold?
I like how Sinbad's the first person you think of in that
Oh, get the fuck out.
I just had it on.
Dude, Sinbad.
It was just on like yesterday. My daughter was watching. I was like, I forgot Sinbad's in this movie. That's how.
Yeah. Who's this Austrian dude yelling all the time?
This is a stroke. So, all right. So AJ doesn't do Christmas. Xander, what are your favorite Christmas movies?
Jingle All the Way. That's really like I don't know. I'm burnt out on Christmas Story, and Christmas Vacation is good, but I've seen it so many times. I just like Jingle All the Way anymore. It's my favorite one.
Jingle All the Way. Okay.
Yeah.
And everyone in the chat.
I also like Halloween. I also like Halloween.
The holiday or the movie?
Halloween's my favorite Christmas movie.
Okay. What's up to Shane? Jason Lee loves Ernest.
You guys like
Saves
Halloween
Christmas.
3?
The season of the witch?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you guys like that?
I like it better. I like it better than Halloween 4.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I said, what's up? What's up?
As long as you don't try to convince me that Halloween Ends is a good movie, I'm
That literally
ends.
gave me Halloween ends my life, dude. Jesus.
Dude,
That was
there's
so
probably
rough, dude.
there's probably like, I don't know, 3 times a year I'll get a random text from Xander and he's like, remember how that's a real
That movie is.
Dude, I literally audibly said I said in the theater audibly, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I couldn't believe it.
I still remember walking out and just my thoughts of like, okay, like this is a fever dream. I'll wake up tomorrow and go see the actual movie. It'll be great. And then it never ended.
Yeah. It lost me at the very beginning when the little kid plummets to his doom. I was like, what's going on right now? I just, it didn't do it for me. I didn't like it at all. Or the Halloween Kills, the one right before it. If I had that guy again, it's just like, tonight evil dies. That was like the cheesiest line of all time.
Yeah.
Right? So bad. So bad.
AJ, I watch your video on that video like 4 times a year at least.
Do you really?
It's so fun. Yeah, I swear. I literally just that's one of my favorite videos you ever put out. Like your
I need to
recap on
rewatch
that
it because
video-
I don't
on that
remember
movie.
anything about it.
About your video?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's some of your best work. I'll be honest.
Fuck yeah, I'll check it out.
And you've got some
You
good
should
work.
check
So. Yeah, I gotta check that video out.
Dude, it sounds really cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
So Corey, favorite Christmas movie? Go ahead.
Not masturbating. Love that one.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Jingle All the Way. Sinbad.
The Sinbad jump off Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
I've never heard a person my whole life do like, Jingle All the Way is my favorite Christmas movie, and I got 2 people tonight.
I actually forgot
Love
Dude,
it.
it's so good.
It's definitely so good. Bless you.
Thanks.
The the Nightmare Before Christmas. Would you consider that more of a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? I'm gonna go Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, hell yeah. So that movie's the shit. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, one of the best.
I just watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for the first time in my life a couple weeks
That's
ago.
a Thanksgiving movie.
I know, but it's good.
It is good.
And I'd never seen it until Thanksgiving.
Best line in that whole movie. If I wanted a joke, I'd follow you into the bathroom and watch you take a leak. Love that. I remember watching with my daughter, and she's like, "What's going on right now?"
Yeah.
So good.
I really enjoy when he gets to the car rental thing and it's not there and he has to walk back in and then he says fuck like 60 times. I like that part.
Yeah, Jay told me that I think that they wanted to cut it out with that part with Steve Martin and the lady at the booth.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you cut it out, I'm fucking quitting this movie. So that part is the shit.
Yeah, it's so good. I just had to fucking walk.
Yeah. I think I don't know if you see in the background, your boys Mauled are still there with the camera on, just focusing on the ceiling. Oh, there we go.
I can't see them at all. Where the fuck are they?
You can't see him?
No.
Watch on. I'm just gonna bring him on real fast, and he doesn't even know.
Hey,
What are you doing, Chad?
I'm working. I'm just listening in, dude.
Wait, we're live on YouTube. You don't have to stay on that. You can go to the
Well, when I
tubes.
went to leave it, it said it could fuck it up. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll just fucking stay and watch from here.
What a
No,
good
you're, you're cool.
Okay. All right. Well,
Love you. Bye.
it's on though. For real.
All right, he's gone. He's gone. I love it because I see it like randomly in the background, like focusing on the ceiling. Then I see a forehead going on. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
He starts to unzip his pants.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Whoops. Why would he unzip his
Hell yeah,
pants?
Nelson Rodriguez, Bad Santa.
Oh, we need to go to the bathroom.
AJ, you ever see Bad Santa?
Yeah, I tell you what, I love Bad Santa because of the part where Thurman Merman wants to just keep making him sandwiches, and he's like, The fuck is up with you and sandwiches? That's one of my favorite fucking things of all time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, kid, what the fuck's up with you and sandwiches?
And then he's just like, yeah, go make me some sandwiches.
Thurman? Your name is Thurman Merman?
And then like his look of disdain and disgust. It's like, oh,
Yeah, that's a good. I'll go with that. I actually do fuck with Bad Santa a lot.
that is great.
It's funny.
Xander, you've seen that? Bad Santa?
Nah, I never saw it.
No?
Nah, you ever hear of Jingle All the Way?
No, it's got Sinbad in it, right?
Yeah.
It's that Sinbad jump
And the kid
off.
from Big Daddy.
Isn't Anakin Skywalker, like young Anakin is in that movie too, right? He's the
Yep. Yeah,
But,
I love the Star Wars.
You're a big Star Wars fan, right, Xander?
I like one of the Star Wars. Like
Which one? Revenge of the Sith? Episode
Star
3?
Wars.
the Star Wars, dude. I don't know. What are you talking about?
Which movie do you like? Which war?
Oh no, I just like the war, dude.
Or bees.
There's movies about this. What are you talking about?
So you don't like Star Wars?
Never
Okay.
seen one.
If I can, yeah. I mean, I didn't see any action when I was in it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Okay.
Samuel Clemens,
Okay.
Brian, show AJ. I made him a wooden pickle.
Yeah, show me that,
I
Brian.
don't see it.
I'm
But I
waiting.
do see
Nah, if I can
another
pull my-
super.
Too late.
Dude, Aubrey's killing it right now.
She sure is.
Aubrey is tapping into her 401k. You know, it's actually the end of the year, so it's time to do required minimum distributions from some retirement plans. So Aubrey's just doing it up nice for AJ. Congrats.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, but I'll take it.
AJ, do you have Star Wars shit at the House of Mask?
I've never seen a Star Wars.
Jesus Christ. Goodbye. You've never seen Star Wars either? Goodbye. So let me tell everyone about how fucking dope Star Wars is. Episodes 4, 5, 6, the shit. Episode 1, 2, no. 3, hell yeah. So, oh my God. And then all right. And then Xander was repulsed. And he was like, you know what? I think it's time to fucking leave. He's gone. Oh, Xander, you crack me up, man. You make me laugh.
Thanks, dude. Nah, I really haven't seen Star Wars before, bro.
That's okay. I still love you though. You're wearing a TLC shirt.
Yeah.
Is it Lisa Left Eye's? She's got the like in the shirt. Is her eye all marked up, or is this pre Left Eye? Oh, it's pre.
Yeah, it's not Left Eyes Lopez. It's Left Eye Lopez.
No, it's Left Eyes. She's got multiple.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Multiple left eyes.
Left
So
Eye. Star Wars, right?
What's that?
There's a crazy there's a cool story about Left Eye that I really want to share. So when she passed away, she's from Philly. And then when I just wanted to say that, but when she passed away, Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR driver, put black like electrical tape underneath his left like front light of his vehicle, of his car, during a race. That's like a way to pay homage. I thought that was like, I mean, it's not really a headlight, but you know, it's a graphic, but that was such a cool thing, like a cool homage. I thought that was the sickest thing, like the most random thing.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. What a weird.
That was a cool story.
That
What a
is
weird,
interesting.
What a weird
clashing of-
crossover.
Yeah.
You know what's something I didn't I know now because I know Xander. But Xander's a big NASCAR fan.
Dude, I love NASCAR so much.
Love it. Yeah. And
I guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yeah, AJ loves it too. No, dude, I watch
Yeah?
it like just whenever I can anymore. Yeah, like we were Jeff Gordon for Halloween.
We sure fucking were.
So I mean, yeah, like this past October, we got dressed up in our Rainbow Warriors outfit.
Yeah, reminded me a lot of when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Just reminiscing of the days of old.
No, I
Good deal.
I love like NASCAR might be my favorite sport, like unapologetically and unironically. I love it so much.
Really?
I wish they'd let it get cool again, man. I want to hear people cussing at each other and fucking banging around.
Bangarang.
I want to see some unsportsmanlike shit, you know?
Yeah, it was huge back in the day.
Yeah. We need to get hockey players into NASCARs.
We need to put NASCARs
On
on
ice.
the ice. There's some money to be made here.
Talk.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll talk in 6 months when we talk again.
Yeah, when you tell me, dude, remember Halloween Ends is real?
Yeah, dude.
What AJ, what do you and Corey got going on for the night?
Definitely no masturbating. We will not be doing that, much as we haven't all day, to be honest. Probably just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow's big day of also not masturbating at all. Actually, Corey does have a fucked up day tomorrow. He's got to go get a hemorrhoid removed or something. What is that?
I have a hernia that I am getting repaired tomorrow.
Yeah, his asshole's falling out.
Was it umbilical?
No, it's in my groin, whatever that's called.
That's your dick.
A groinal?
Inguinal or something.
Inguinal?
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had it for 6 months, but I've been traveling so much. So.
Tell him how you got it.
I'm pretty sure that how I got it was when they were measuring the gym, getting ready for Palefest.
Who the fuck is Jim?
We found a basketball, so we were balling out, and I tried to touch the rim, and I think that was a mistake. I used to be able to touch the rim. I can't anymore, but I hurt myself pretty badly doing that.
Yeah. That
And
sucks.
then, yeah, like a month later, I just had my intestines popping out of me. So,
Is your surgery, is it laparoscopic? Do you know?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I had a hernia surgery as well. So it was like 2 hours. You wake up, feel awful. So just be smart. No pain meds. You don't need that shit. Be smart.
Fine.
Yeah.
Corey's pretty straight edge like myself, so I doubt he would want to take shit.
Tylenol's all right. Hell yeah. So, but
hey, speaking of like stuff in the hospital, how's your kid?
he's doing better. It's funny. He just texted me. Yeah, he's doing well. He's recovering. He's got PT tomorrow. Doesn't have a lot of mobility of his shoulder as of yet. So what's he, like a little more than a month from out of surgery? So yeah, he's doing better. Thank you for asking. His surgery went longer. I don't think I talked to you about it. I knew with Palefest.
Yeah,
but it was like 3.5 hours. He almost completely tore his labrum. So it was pretty intense surgery. So
that's gnarly.
Yeah, but no, he's doing great. Thank you for asking.
He's still in a sling, or like, do they just set it and you just have to exist?
So he was in an immobilizer for a while, for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So now that he's got some mobility, he just can't pick his arm up. But he's no longer in a sling. So
sweet.
Yeah. No, yeah. Thank you for asking. But he's doing all right. Hopefully he's back for baseball season in April. So yeah, no, that's all. Yeah, Corey, good luck with your surgery. That's no fun, man.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Xander, anything else you got going on for this week for Christmas besides Christmas shopping?
Not really, man. Just
Bless you.
I feel very thankful to be back home and doing content again. I'm like super stoked to make a video every day. So I'm gonna try to do that as much as possible, man. I'm really enjoying it.
Good. Good, man.
Thanks,
Well,
bro.
yeah. Well, it's good to be back, the three of us, the three amigos. Hopefully we'll get
four
to do
amigos.
this. The four amigos, yes. Well, there's three. Never mind. Fuck, I'm fucking done. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I love doing this and really enjoy spending time with you guys. Let's definitely do this next month as well. Yeah, I don't have anything else for anyone. So again,
All right, bro.
let's get to Xander. He wants to get to 5 million subs. I need to get to 2,000 subs. So that'd be fantastic. And
Get AJ
AJ's
to
going to
200.
try to regress. He's going backwards. He just wants to be above 100 by the end of next year, right?
Yeah, I'd like to lose a few thousand if possible. So.
Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, that's it. And you got either of you guys have anything else? Corey, AJ, Xander, before we call it an evening?
No, I don't think so. No. I hope everybody enjoys their holiday and stuff.
Yeah. No, I got nothing else.
Xander, let's do a lesson on Sunday.
Lesson on Sunday, sure, bro. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
also be there for that.
Would you?
Yep.
You got the Jim Root guitar. You got the.
I'm not participating. I just want to watch.
Just want to watch.
Like it's like how sex usually goes for me. I'm not participating. I'm just watching.
Just cuck fest. Just could be a cucker.
Just watching and definitely not masturbating.
Awesome. Well, we'll send you the link. It'll be great.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So yeah. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Again, also Mauled was on. So that's AJ's. What would you say? Like you're help managing? Like what would you call yourself?
They're my baby boys.
Your baby boys. Okay. So
Nah,
go check
it's
out.
not that.
Jim's
that
my
ain't
baby
it.
boy.
It's
like
not that either.
it's like they're my baby boys.
Yeah.
What are they, Xander?
No,
what
it's
are
not
they?
that. You're a consultant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
They consult to me.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Yes. Well, everyone, thank you. Auto Cost with your Sawzall. Thank you very much for pimping us out. So again, if you guys are watching and you're not familiar with Xander, you fucked up. Go check out his channel. Xander's the Man, XRC. Go check it out. House of Masks, you guys know, and then also Under the Bus. Come hang out. Everyone have a great Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. And that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Smooches.
Good boy.
Yeah.